An upgrade in trauma care at a local hospital. You'll hear what this means for patients. A Foley City Council member is sworn in early. Find out why. All 10 inmates who broke out of jail in New Orleans are back in custody, where the last one was found 5 months later. This is News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, and thank you for joining us. I'm Cherish Lombard. Still have a little bit of laryngitis, so bear with me as we get going today with the 5 big stories of the day. Also, we'll see what you are saying about the News 5 Now question of the day and poll. Here we go with those 5 stories. Number 5, the last of the 10 inmates who escaped from a New Orleans jail captured after almost 5 months on the run. Derek Groves was taken into custody after a standoff in Georgia this afternoon. U.S. Marshals say they received a tip that Groves was in the Atlanta area. Members of several law enforcement agencies worked together to find him hiding in a crawl space. Groves and 9 other inmates escaped in May. The others were captured within weeks after the jailbreak. Number 4. A proposed bill threatens to withhold funding from Florida colleges and universities if campus roads are not renamed after slain conservative political activist Charlie Kirk. The bill filed yesterday by Representative Kevin Steele includes 40 public schools in the state. If it passes during the session that begins in January, it would go into effect immediately. School leaders would then have 90 days to make the changes before funding would be withheld. Number 3. Foley's new District 3 City Councilman sworn in a month early. Roderick Burkle was the only candidate running to represent the district when longtime Councilman Richard Dayton died in office. Elected candidates are supposed to take office in November, but Burkle is taking that seat sooner to serve the rest of Dayton's term. Number 2, an upgrade in trauma care on the Gulf Coast. Until this year, Mobile was home to the only Level 1 trauma center in our area. Well, now there's another one in Northwest Florida, Ascension Sacred Heart, Pensacola. Level 1 trauma centers offer nearly every surgical and medical specialty equipped to handle severe trauma 24/7. Sacred Heart Pensacola's ER is able to provide comprehensive care for all injury-related needs for all ages. Number 1, problems are piling up in Prichard. Residents tell us it's been at least 2 months since trash has been picked up in parts of the city, and it's gross. Piles of trash line the sides of Route Street. Teresa Fox Bettis will take office next month to represent District 4, where most of the complaints are coming from. She promises to work on improving trash services. We did reach out to the representative, George McCall, and the city about the trash, and we are waiting to hear back. Those are your 5 big stories of the day. And now the question of the day. Who wants to dance? What is your go-to dance move? So this could be very, very interesting. So doing circles with my rollator. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't even know what that is. Grace Beth. I like this. The robot. I mean, why not, right? Jason's Tats. Cha-cha slide. Let's see. Let's go down a little more. Oh, I see the sprinkler with Kathy. Yeah, I like that one. A couple of Cabbage Patch. Then let's see. River dancing. We have lawnmower. Here's another Cabbage Patch with John. And I think this is my favorite. I'm with you, Jess. Whatever will embarrass my youngest the most. I like to do like the shoulder thing, which my youngest now does, which is kind of funny. But yeah, in my case, it's my oldest, my 7-year-old, who I really like to embarrass. Now let's talk about the poll of the day. Bob Ross paintings are being auctioned to support public television stations. Have you tried to recreate a Bob Ross painting? And here is how you voted. 15% of the votes, yes. 85% voted no. And now let's go into tomorrow's question of the day, which I love because there are stories like this, some we don't even see, but every day there's at least one story like this that we see from our sister stations in the newsroom. What is the most heroic thing you have seen an animal do? I mean, they really are spectacular, aren't they? I love all of these stories, and I can't wait to see how you respond to this. And then you have the Facebook poll, which is, do you ride the rides at amusement parks? All right. I mean, if you're going to go, right, you got to ride the rides. All right. So those questions now are on the WKRG Facebook page waiting for your answer. In the meantime, it's 5:40, and in 20 minutes, you can watch WKRG News 5 at 6, then 6:30. We'll see you on Channel 55.1, our sister station, to bring you the news before you go to sleep at 9 o'clock. Gulf Coast CW News at 9. And if you want to stay up for the later news, you can also do that back on WKRG at 10. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Stay safe, stay positive. Bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.